No, I'm just kidding. Title of this video did.
It's like, good morning out in the middle of nowhere.
True. Very true. So, you can probably tell from the title of this video that I am headed back to Orlando. So, it is not too long ago that we were in New York. It was about a week ago. And 2 days after we got back from New York, am I speaking really loud? I have headphones in my ears. I found out that I got a position at Disney World. So for those of you that don't know, I've been trying to work at Disney World for 2 years now. I worked at Disney Store for those 2 years. And now I got a position and I'm going to be working in Animal Kingdom. Yay! But I know nothing else other than that. And so...
Literally nothing else.
I know nothing. I know merchandise.
We had to fill her in on her name.
Yeah.
You're a blonde-haired girl. Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, it's true. It's true. But we're headed to Orlando now, so I can work merchandise in Animal Kingdom and hopefully find out some more tomorrow. I have my onboarding, which is like, I'm assuming it's similar to like going to casting.
Sign over your
in the Disney College program. I am struggling because I know a lot about the Disney College program because that's what I was trying to do for those years, and I've applied several times for that, and I know about that from the vlogs and from forums and whatever else, but I know hardly anything about just being a regular part-time cast member at the parks. So that's another thing, is that I'm going to be down there basically unless I quit or Disney fires me indefinitely. So it's not a 6-month thing, it's not a year thing, it's until something else comes up, or yeah, that's basically what's going on. So I have housing, and we're moving all my stuff in this car and then that white van up there. It's not our van, we're borrowing it from our cousins, but we need something to travel some mattresses in. But
so the question for you is, do you think this is going to be more like whenever Ariel signed the contract with Ursula? Or is it going to be more like whenever Harry Potter was having to write out lines and it was cutting into his skin? Like,
are you talking about doing my paperwork?
When you're doing your paperwork, do you think it's going to be like you're singing?
Well, hopefully I won't be trading away my voice.
You're singing and signing the big contract, and you have to do like Ariel did?
I mean, I hope that I'd be able to still sing and talk and, well, not sing, because I don't sing, but talk, you know, like Ariel. I don't want to
like
my voice, but I also would prefer not to have anything written on all over my hands. I don't think that would be very good for Disney to have all their cast members have like scars that say, yeah, I will not betray Disney written on my hand. You know, that's just probably not in their best interest. But yeah, I pretty much found out like a week ago, maybe a little bit more than a week ago, that I was going to be moving down here. And it was like, and it was like trying to get everything in order, so I have not had time to process anything. So this is fun. So yeah, I'm really, really excited. Come along on this journey with us. Yeah. I thought I was moving to the Sunshine State. What's this? Where'd this come from? Okay.
Okay.
So
what happened was
I was in the middle of packing, and I realized that some people might want to see what all merchandise that I own. Allison's here. And some people from my work, from the Disney Store, were wanting to see all the merchandise that I have, and they were trying to be like, oh, why aren't you taking it all with you? And I was like, because I literally can't. So I just thought I would show my room, because some of it got shown in my I'm looking at Allison, my Disney World haul video, but I thought I would show the rest. So we're just gonna go around the room. So here's like overall view of my room. So we'll start over here, I guess. So these are some of my mugs. These are like the mugs that I don't drink out of, and there's like 30 more.
Yeah, like
there's like
100.
30 more at least downstairs that we actually drink out of. But these are the ones that I don't drink out of. So yeah, I'm not gonna talk about everything, but I'll talk about some things. But like this right here, Ailey made that for me. And then got all my Tsum Tsums right here, running out of room. And this is my little cast member for the 30th anniversary of Disney Store. I just got some stuff down here. These are all my Disney movies. Well, some of them, like as many as I could fit on this. And then some of them are over here too. But my Legos. And then my Minnie. And then here's Alice and Peter. And this Peter Pan pillow that I got from Society 6. And yeah, and I used to have a bunch more hanging up here, but it's currently in getting framed. So, and then some of my plush. Allison made this for me.
That's me, I'm an artist.
Look at that artist. She made this. And then I've got my Alice. There's like 4 of them back here, but eventually I'm gonna color them and frame them, but I got those for like $1 each. It was awesome. It was really cool. And then over here, okay, I wish I had the name of this lady, but I don't, so I'll tag her below. But she makes the little ear holder thing on Etsy. So I've got all my ears on here. Most of them are from the parks, but these ones were made for me by Jessica and Stephanie from work. And then I have another pair, the ones that I wore in my vlogs, but they're currently broken.
Oh no!
I know, they broke on my trip with my family, so I'm gonna have to fix those. And then I've got some ear hats back here that were from work, because that's the only time I ever wear ear hats, because I prefer the headband ears. I don't like the ear hats. And then I've got some hats here. I've got my Beauty and the Beast one. This one's not Disney. And then my MU hat. And all of the bows. Because we used to be able to wear Disney bows for work, but not anymore. So I have a million. And then the Deffies from our trips to Disney that y'all saw. My little Minnie Mouse. And this is my more Disney plush. These are both from Animal Kingdom Lodge, which is really cool because I'm going to work in Animal Kingdom, and now I'm not bringing them with me though because I have nowhere to put them. But yeah. I have Animal Kingdom plush, so that's really cool. And I don't know if I said this before, but I'm collecting. Every time I go stay at one of the hotels, I'm collecting stuff. Mostly the magnets, but whenever I stay at deluxe ones, I'm gonna try to collect other stuff from the deluxe. So I got those at Animal Kingdom Lodge. And then the Fab Five. Oh, I didn't even show Pluto. He's over here. There's Pluto. He's hiding. And then just a bunch of Disney. Got Lottie over here. And my Alice. Stephanie got this for me. Thanks, Stephanie. And then me and Alice. Literally, like, it's just so much. My Mickey tape dispenser. I also have a Mickey stapler. And then, oh, this is falling. But my Captain Hook is holding my books. Oh my gosh, this never does this. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm done. I give up. I give up. And then this was made for me by Hannah and Rachel from high school. I love it. And it's my favorite color. It's got all my favorite characters in movies. And then where Allison is my bed. We got my Big Baymax and Big Mickey and Shelly May. And then up here is all the Funko Pops. It started out, I was like, I'm just gonna get like, well, I started out with Cinderella. I was like, I'm just gonna get my favorite characters and I'm just gonna get the live action people. I'm not gonna buy any Disney animated characters. And I've still stuck with that, but now I just have like every character that I have ever loved in any existence. Sorry, Allison, I'm gonna. But then I've got Once Upon a Time, Gilmore Girls, my CW DC superheroes, live action Disney, then up there, Cap and Peggy, then from 100, Star Wars, Doctor Who, and Harry Potter with my Hogwarts castle. Yeah, and then over here, my nightstand. So I've got my Mickey, and then these little Tsum Tsums that were given to me at work, and my snow globe that I love, Peter Pan, and then me and my Alice VHS from like forever ago. So, and there's one more thing in here. I'm going to forewarn you, I did not buy this.
What is that? Oh.
Repeatedly he scares people when they walk into a room. He was bought for me for my birthday.
There's lipstick marks.
Their lipstick marks are not mine. They're Ailey's.
That's true.
But I have my hook. Yeah, not even gonna. And then I got this at the Disney store. And then, yeah, I've got like my buttons over here. And I think that's about it for merchandise that you can see around my room. But like, that's maybe a fifth. Well, I would say maybe a third of the amount of Disney merchandise that I have. Because there's clothes and bags and mugs and literally everything. So, socks, books. Yeah, my entire room is Disney, but I cannot take all of this stuff with me, so it's just gonna stay here. But I'm bringing some things, and I'm gonna show you guys what my room looks like when I get down there. So after I'm done unpacking and decorating and everything. But yeah, we're gonna get back to packing. Allison's here to help me. Thanks, Allison.
You're welcome.
And I'm actually leaving in 2 days, so I have tomorrow, well, the rest of today and tomorrow, and then I leave on Saturday. So, but at this point, you guys are actually in the car with me. I'm like, already know what I'm gonna vlog in the future. Okay, anyway, all right, bye guys. Good morning, everyone. It is June 6th. Yeah. Whoa. It's June 6th.
You guys are in great shape.
Yeah, I know, right? And we are headed to the casting center. So you guys probably just saw the footage from my room where I filmed all of my merchandise. I'm like planning this. Okay, so yeah, so now today is June 6th, and we're headed to the casting center for me to do my onboarding, for me to do all my paperwork and fingerprints and all that jazz.
And to verify that you have the Disney look.
And that I have the Disney look, which means that I don't have any tattoos, and if I do have tattoos that I can cover them, or that I don't have any crazy piercings, or that I can take them out if I do,
Or that your hair
and that my hair color is natural. And if it isn't, then I have to fix it. But my hair color is natural. I've never dyed it. I just have standard ear piercings and I have no tattoos, so I'm not too worried. But yeah, so we're gonna go do that. They're probably gonna go to Disney Springs, I think, while we're doing that. So yeah, that's today. See you later. I did was I filmed some stuff inside of the casting center. It's been a while. We went back to the house and I got my room set up and I didn't film it, forgot to. And now we're going to go pick up a few things from the store and we're gonna go get dinner. But casting was really boring. It was pretty. It had lots of cool stuff that y'all saw, and then this stuff that I saw was like, okay, DMV, a little bit, feel like. But it was the actual.
Not the fancy mega station that we have.
Oh no, not even the fancy DMV that we have. No, it's like a. Well, y'all didn't even see it. Y'all don't know. No. I mean, it was just like okay. This is irrelevant. Anyway, they just did some basic stuff. They didn't check my look. I guess they'll do that at Traditions. And I knew that they were going to do that at Traditions too, but for some reason I thought that they were going to do that here. They just did some basic stuff, background check, fingerprinting, things like that. Ended up taking about an hour and a half. A little less. Maybe a little less than an hour and a half. But I spent most of that time sitting in a chair. I would say I spent at least an hour and 10 minutes sitting in a chair waiting. So, yeah. I don't know what else to say.
We went to Planet Hollywood.
They went and did fun stuff. They went to eat Guy Fieri's burgers at Planet Hollywood in Disney Springs, even though they got rained out because it started pouring. It has been pouring so much here in Orlando. So much. I'm like, every second I'm like, I thought this was the Sunshine State. But when the sun's finally out, just now and I put on my sunglasses. I was like, I can finally embrace the sun and wear my sunglasses. But how was your review of Planet Hollywood, Colton?
It was really good. I had...
It was really good. That was his review.
I had really rich macaroni and cheese.
Mm-hmm.
That was delicious.
The fancy chicken and 6 cheese macaroni.
Ooh. What else?
Dad had like fried Parmesan sticks, but it was called lasagna.
The LA lasagna.
The LA lasagna?
Yes.
Very
And
interesting.
so it was basically
Oh, I keep coming back and forth.
that had been fried, and then they put the meat sauce around it.
And what'd you have, Mom?
I had Guy Fieri's straight up burger.
Straight up burger. And she had she said she had combo fries. It was like triple fries. Was it triple D fries?
Maybe.
Diners, drive-ins, and dives. Yeah. At casting, I did not figure out my specific location in Animal Kingdom. So, still just no Animal Kingdom merchandise and nothing else. So, hopefully I'll figure that out. Traditions. That's another thing is my traditions isn't until the 17th. Today's the 6th. I have nothing in between. So, I'm going to be editing the vlogs and I'll get those posted for you guys. Yeah, that's going to be about it. And then hopefully I'll figure out at Traditions where my specific location is in Animal Kingdom and I'll let y'all know. Good morning. It is Friday, June 9th. And I'm not sure how much battery I have left on my camera because I forgot to charge it after our day in Pandora yesterday in Disney World. But we are actually headed to the Disney Character Warehouse this morning. It's a Walt Disney World outlet where they have a lot of merchandise super cheap. So we're gonna go check that out this morning before my parents head back home. So yeah, so we're gonna go see about this store. Oh, how cute! That's very cute. And Animal Kingdom. Oh, I see Tsum Tsums. There's a lot of stuff in here. A lot of stuff in here that I haven't even seen before. I don't remember seeing this mug. Look at this. I've seen that one, I think. Or something similar to it. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's artwork. The little salt shakers. Aww. Try these. $3.99. Oh, that would be perfect.
I know, that's what I'm thinking. Don't say anything more.
Yeah. What mug? Oh, Star Wars. Oh, this is all Disney Store. Yeah, these are the Disney Store. Oh, look. Oh, that's a cute one.
That's a cute one. Cup of Magic.
Oh. This one should show. Oh, with the artwork that we were looking at. I see. I see what you're saying. Oh, that's the little diner. That's so cute. Oh yeah, we had those at the Disney Store. I almost said Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. The Avengers. Yeah, we have these at my store. The light up ear hats. Some seat cushions for your parade watching. These bags look familiar. And this one. And this one. I've seen those before. Oh. I like this. It's really nice. $4.99. Hello again. So I just realized I didn't actually end the vlog earlier. I was just about to sit down and start editing.
But yeah, this has been week 1. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully the next weeks will be a lot more interesting than this week has been. This big week has been really lazy and rainy. And I promise to do a house tour of what my entire house here looks like. But right now people are sleeping and it's just kind of dreary, so I'll wait till I can get a better footage of the house here. So yeah, I'll see you real soon. P.S. One day I'll buy a camera with the screen on it so I can actually have my entire face in the frame. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying.